Hello from Malta. Allo aus Malta. Ciao da Malta. Bonjour de Malte. This video is made for anyone visiting Malta. It's not just for those 4 languages I used. It's just that I only remember those translations. As you might already see on the title of this video, the purpose is to give a bit of directions for those people coming to Malta by airplane, because this is going to be directions exiting the airport. And as I was saying, I decided to do this video because I happen to live in the south of Malta, very close to the airport. This is the runway right in front of us, you see at the moment. I notice, I'm not going to say a lot, but it happened to me several times, and this happened yesterday, and that's why I decided to do the video today, that I see tourists, I'm going to use the word lost, but it's not the proper word to use because I don't believe you can get lost, but it's a saying we have. Basically, because of directions, and because also at the moment there is a particular project going on to improve the roads around the airport because there was a lot of traffic. So I decided to do this video to help you with directions getting out of the airport and into the airport if you are coming by car. The reason you are coming by car to Malta could be many reasons. For example, one of them could be that you like to be independent where you go, like I am. When I go abroad, I like to use a vehicle, so I have the independence and freedom of changing my plans if there is any. Usually I go abroad without any plans, or with a brief plan where I'm going, but that's it. If I want to stop somewhere, I stop and enjoy myself. If I want to continue, I continue. No one is holding me from doing it. There could be another reason currently because of COVID. You would like to avoid public areas like public transport. Please bear in mind that I'm doing this video on 15th November 2021. Why am I doing this? Because this project is going to be taking, I believe, a few more months, and then things might change, although I believe the idea will be the same. I will, before you actually go on and use this video as reference, please check the description at the very beginning. I will be explaining if there was any changes. As you can see, this is the exit of the airport. There's some construction going on. Right now it's like I am just passing by the airport and exiting. I will explain later about it. Okay, so probably you're going to be collecting your car from somewhere over here when you arrive to the airport. On my left there's a rental car park. There might be other places, but this is the only road of the airport, so just follow gently and slowly. It's an airport area. There's another entry to the airport on my left, but that's from the south. Probably you're not going to be using it, and if you will be using it, you can just keep going and find another entry to the airport. There's another car park here to my left where you see that person crossing. Okay, now here is the main activity area of the airport. On my left side there is the departures. This is a bus stop over here if you're using the bus. There's the departures. You see cars parked here, people collecting relatives, and here is the arrivals area. Okay, so here we go, very slowly, gently. On my left there's the arrivals area. Over here on the left, taxis come out. Just be gentle over here. Okay, follow the roads, and there you see the exit signs. Just be careful, it's not down the hill, not this one, it's the one at the top. On my right you can go return to the airport, just in case you make a mistake. Okay, over here I'm going to change lanes to my right to exit the airport. Very slowly. Keep right over here and go straight. Okay, so I've just exited the airport. As you can see there, what I did was I went straight. There's a roundabout. It was a roundabout. Now it's, I might say, half a roundabout. So I went straight. If you go left by mistake, I will explain later what you can do. And you have two routes from here to take. Either on my left lane, I'm in the middle lane at the moment. I'm going to take the lane on my right, switching gently, because I'm going to show you two particular routes. The route I will be showing you now takes you towards the east, and then you will pass by the sea in the middle of it, kind of. So half of the road is by the sea. Now this depends on the volume of the traffic of the day. At this time of the day, it's 2:30. I prefer to go through the other route on the left, which I will show you later. I suggest also that you will, before choosing one of those routes, by the way, this is to go to the north of Malta, I forgot to mention. So before you choose the routes, I suggest that you use Google Traffic to see where there is the most traffic. If you are coming here during the night, you can choose any route. I would prefer this route I'm taking now, so the one on the right from the last roundabout we just passed. Anyhow, and then you continue this route, which I will make a video of it after this video, to my left. Okay, you take the next left. Very slowly. The setup before this diversion was similar. The road now takes me immediately on the roundabout, but before it was taking me it takes you also in this area, but it was further to my right. So if you happen to exit the airport and make the mistake, you have to go straight from here, okay, to go to the north. So if you happen to make the mistake, and this is the same mistake that the guys I helped yesterday did, they went to the left immediately. You can actually fix that very immediately. Not in the first entrance where you see the service station entrance. Actually, you can also do it from there. There's another exit over here to the airport, and you come back from where we exited the airport, where you see parking terminal. But these guys continued going here to exit the airport. To go north, and they were literally confused at the next roundabout. Anyway, if you happen to do this, just very simple. At the next roundabout, do a full turn back. So the first roundabout you find, do a full turn back. I will fast forward this part, so I won't bother you with my blah blah blah. And then switch lanes, because you need to do a full turn back at the roundabout. Okay. Well, I'm also doing this video because as you know, most countries in the world drive on the right side, not like us on the left. So I think a bit of more help will be very helpful to welcome you in Malta. A good thing that you are using your car to come Malta. You can go to several places maybe where they are not reachable by bus or by transport. Well, you can always take a cab or walk. Malta, the distances are short, but anyway, whatever the reason, you have a list below of videos that I made in interesting and nice places to visit. And navigation is of the utmost importance in Malta. I think everywhere, but as any other country, I give this advice not just for this country but for anywhere you go. Do not rely on navigation. Just use it for that additional help. Always rely on your eyes, what your eyes are telling you, because as you might know, if there was a diversion or an accident right now, the GPS might not tell you. So use your own intuition to stay safe. I think sometimes navigations are dangerous if you're not experienced with them, but let's not go there today. This is the second route from the airport that you can take towards the north of Malta, which takes you to central Malta. So at this roundabout, before we turned right, and now we are going to use this bypass lane over here and continue towards the north of Malta through central Malta. Sometimes you might find some traffic here. As I said before, use Google Traffic. This video shall end here. The next video will be directions entering the airport. Therefore, feel welcome to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when the video is uploaded. Also, feel free to express your experience in Malta or ask me questions in the comments. Enjoy your stay in Malta.